Before the Great Flood, the earth was not like today. The skies were darker, heavier, as if something was watching from above. Ancient texts describe a world filled with mystery, a time when something powerful walked between heaven and earth, a forgotten age long before modern history began. Above the world, something was watching. Beings of immense power stood among the clouds, hidden from human eyes, and they were not like humans. Their presence carried light, authority, and fear at the same time. From the heavens, they observed everything happening on earth, silently, as if waiting for something to begin. Then it happened. The heavens opened. Beings known in ancient writings as the Watchers began to descend toward the earth. They moved through the skies like falling stars, breaking the boundary between heaven and the world below. No one on earth understood what was coming, but everything was about to change. When the Watchers reached the earth, they did not remain hidden. They began to walk among humans. What was never meant to happen was now unfolding in plain sight. They shared knowledge, secrets, and power with mankind, things that were never part of human understanding. This moment marked the beginning of something forbidden and irreversible. From this forbidden union, something unnatural began to appear on the earth. Beings far larger and stronger than ordinary humans were born. They were called the giants, the Nephilim. Their presence changed everything. They were powerful, feared, and uncontrollable, walking the earth like a force of nature that could not be restrained. The world had never seen anything like them before. As the giants grew in number, the world fell into chaos. Nothing was safe anymore. Cities were destroyed, lands were taken, and fear spread across every region. Human life became fragile in the presence of their strength. The earth, once balanced, was now overwhelmed by destruction and disorder, as the Nephilim ruled without restraint. The world did not just suffer from destruction, it began to change from within. Human hearts grew darker, violence increased, and corruption spread everywhere. Knowledge that was once pure was misused, and power was no longer guided by wisdom. The earth became filled with chaos, no longer reflecting what it was meant to be. Everything was slowly breaking apart. But nothing remains unseen forever. Above the chaos, a higher authority responded. A great light broke through the darkness covering the earth. It was a sign that judgment was coming. Not human judgment, but something far greater. The world had crossed a line, and now consequences were beginning to unfold. The Watchers, who once descended in glory, were no longer free. Their actions had consequences. One by one, they were bound and taken away from the earth. Their power was stripped, their freedom lost, and they were cast into darkness. What once seemed eternal strength had now become eternal confinement. The age of the Watchers had come to an end. In the midst of everything, one man was chosen to see beyond what others could understand. He was taken into visions far above the earth. He saw realms of light, beings beyond human description, and mysteries hidden from ordinary sight. What he witnessed was written down as sacred knowledge, a message meant for future generations. And even today, his vision still raises the same question: what is really hidden beyond the world we see?